My name is Hallbotkin, and this is my video for GSI Milestone 2. So my first completion criteria is as a flying level, I want to introduce the player to the flight mechanics and test their skill. So we have this flight level that we're loading into right now. So it's an open area, and so the timer starts, you fly, and you fly through the rings. And then you can see that the collectible, it tracks up on top. Directional movement is a little bit weird right now. Haven't been able to fully figure that out. Oop, come on. And then the player actually has two states. They have this kind of normal fly like that, and then they have a full one. So let's get through this last one. Oop, last one. Okay, so 14 and 14 collected. And now it shows we went. And then if we go retry that, if we just go straight across without, we'll get this error telling the player that they need to go through the rings. So the next completion criteria is as the flight ring, I want to be tracked, and so flight rings are tracked in the level. Next one is I want to become invisible on key press to avoid enemy detection. So right now there's a bug, so we can press 3 to go invisible, but the enemy should de-aggro from us. Can't really figure out how to get that to work right now, but he does go invisible. And then finally, my last completion criteria, oh, that's not okay. So that's, let's see, okay. Hopefully this will bring up that screen. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we can do retry. And so finally the last one is as the player I want to be able to fly through the world to explore. And so press F to fly, and we enter this kind of hovery state. And then we can go like that, and then when we press sprint, it goes into the supersonic mode that also uses the stamina bar. Again, so we had complete criteria, so we had flying as one of my issues. You see we press F, can stop flying, press F, enter hover mode. Then we had rings. As rings, I want to be able to be collected through the environment. So the player level tracks them, the player can fly through them, and they disappear, and then it collects them. As a flying level, I want to test the player's skill, and they have to reach it before the end. So let's say we don't get any of the rings, or let's say we only get a few of the rings, and time runs out. The player, it will kick us to the retry screen. So the player must collect all of the rings for them to be able to go through the finish line and exit the level. So thank you. This has been my level, and my name is Hallbotkin. Thank you for watching.
My name is Elijah Duro. This here is my Milestone 2 level prototype. So yeah, let's hop into my level. Now I've been having a little difficulty with this level, but as you can see in here, we have a whole city-like level. So basically, all we're gonna do here, for this part of the presentation, I'm just gonna skip a little bit most of the level in a sense because I've been having a lot of difficulty with it at the moment. So I'm gonna super jump over here. Get these 3 collectibles that are in and out in here in the city. Fly. little slow, so we're just gonna run super speed. Get over here, so let's get over here, super jump, over there. Fly up here. Okay, got this one. Over there. Okay. Jump down, super speed over to there. Build it back up. Okay, super jump up here. And then fly up here. The whole main goal of this is to get all 5 of these collectibles to be able to unlock a door to the top where the final boss is and to be able to defeat him. Let's jump down here. Super speed over to the door. Go inside here. But have a little difficulty with him, so I'm gonna pass him. Whoa. Okay. Let us go up through here. Skip through this. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna skip through this little area, but this little area right here. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get some pickups real quick. This little area right here, you would go through over the platforms and try to reach over to the other side. I've been having little difficulties with the jumping at the moment right now too. Also, little minor bugs in here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna fly over here. Fly over to the other platform. Fly over to the other platform, which is over here. Okay, we're gonna grapple up to the top. Okay, super speed through here. Super speed through here. Super speed through these enemies. Get some pickups. Have a little difficulty with the enemies. Super speed through the enemies. Come over this way, and then over here. Once you get this, so that's 3. Yeah, 4 collected. Oh, wait, we forgot one. Now, where is this 5th one? Now, where's the 5th one? Where's the 5th one? Now, we might have to restart the level over here. I know I forgot one. Sorry, guys, I might have forgot one. I forgot one at the beginning. It was one at the beginning of the level, so let's go back through it. All right, so let's go over here. Let's load back into here. Let's go get this. All right, so you see we got a level here started. So let's go through here. Let's go get this. Go get this on. Super jump up here. Fly. Okay. Go get this. Jump. Okay, fly. Or actually, just say we're going a little slow. So let's jump back to here. Super jump here. Fly over this over here. Whoa, I don't know what that was. Let's go here, get this collectible. Okay, jump off. Jump off. Fly. Super speed over to the next building to get the 3rd one. And now gonna super jump up and then fly the rest of the way to get this third collectible. Got the third one. Jump down. Head back inside the level again. Head back inside the headquarters again. Let's go through here. Let's grab me some health figure real quick so I can be full. Okay. Let's zoom through him over here to get this one, this fourth one, for collectible. And then we're gonna hop on. So I have a little difficulty over here. So what I'm going to do, as you can see, we have get some pickups real quick. Like I said before, I've been having some difficulties with the jumping at the moment, so I'm gonna skip over this. I'm gonna go into flight mode. I'm gonna fly over to the other platform at the moment. But like I said before, you would just easily just jump your way across those movable platforms, and you will get to your destination, which is over here. Now let me grapple over this way. Oh, missed. Hold on, guys. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Needed my charger. Forgot to grab my charger. Laptop's about to die on this recording, so let's continue. Like I said before, you reached over to the platform. Now let's grapple up to the top. Ah, missed it. Let's do it again. Alright, you know what? We're gonna just do this. And I can't keep getting up there. Come on, get up there. We're just gonna super jump. We're gonna just super jump up there, guys. No! We're gonna just super jump up there. And we're just gonna fly up there. Alright. I'm gonna fly up there. But like I said before, so you go through here, go through here, go through here, go through here, defeat the enemies. Okay, let me grab some health packs. Grab this last collectible, and now you got all 5 of them.
Hello everyone, my name is Joseph Durst, and today I'm going to be showing you everything that I added into our team's build of our project, Powerboy. So I'm just going to hop right in and start with my level. And as you can see, we added in a loading screen. So here we are in my level. As you can see, it's pretty much the same for the most part, but I added onto it. So as you can see, the player does still move and all that. The camera's a little jank. The super jump still works. There's nothing really unique about that. The thing that I did do was I was able to get the AIs to move, but I wasn't able to get all of them situated and, you know, fix their location for their patrolling and all that. And yeah, they're just kind of sitting there for the most part. So one of the new things that I added in was the super speed ability, and as you can see, it does do the super speed. And as you can see there, I was able to damage the enemy AIs with the super speed. That's something that we all wasn't wanting per se, but I thought it would be a great addition for damage wise that the player can do. So I went ahead and added it in as a unique feature for the super speed. Here's the health pickups, which are a great help for our game for right now, because with a lot of enemies, it's going to do a lot of damage to our player characters, so we thought it would be a great idea to do that. Oh no. Let's just redo that. I'm not sure why that happened, but did. So let's just keep on moving on with the level. Whoop. Okay. So for the most part, everything still is pretty much the same and still works for the most part. And the other thing that I added in was the dodging. As you can see, it's still a little jank at the moment, but I was able to get it to work nonetheless. But it does the full animation, which we kind of didn't want to do. We only wanted to do like a certain length of the animation for a period of time, but it just ended up doing the full animation instead. But it still works nonetheless. So I'm just going to continue on with the level. No. Alright. So now we're getting to the pathway that I made that continues on with the level that I made. Alright. As you can see here, there's a little pathway up here. I was just going to leave this wide open so the player can use the super jump ability to get over to this portion up here that leads to pretty much the last part, or the next part that leads to the last part of the level that I made. Alright, so I was able to make it over. So let's just continue on. As you can see here, there's a time the doorway over here. And once you press on this pressure plate or step on it, it'll open the door. Oh wait, I think, yeah, that's what happened. Wasn't able to make it over there in time. Gonna have to go back. Alrighty. So I'm back over here and I'm going to press it again and it's going to open. And I should be able to make it in time. Yeah, I was able to make it. So once you made it past there, you should be able to open these doors. Why isn't that working? Should be. I don't know why that ain't working. Hold on a sec. Okay, I'm at the door again. Something was wrong with it, so I was able to fix that little problem, and now I'm able to move on with the level. So I picked up the key card, and now I'm able to open the doors. So now I'm able to open up the doors and move through this area. I know it's kinda a little empty at the moment, but I was unable to find any good assets that we could add into my final area of my level, because everything that I was looking for in the asset store was way too overpriced, and none of the free ones looked any good for what we needed our level to look like. So as for right now, it's just kind of blank with some enemies that are also kind of messed up because of just the values not being inputted correctly for their patrolling. But other than that, let's just keep on going. So these right here are collectibles for the final portion of the level, whenever you defeat the final boss up on the rooftop. So I'm just going to pick up the key card again and open the door. So here's the stairwell that leads up to the second level of the building. Same issue with the first one at the bottom. Just going to collect this collectible again. Pick up the key card, open the door, and move on. Oh boy. The AI seemed to find their way down the stairwell. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen, but it did, but oh crap. Yeah, that ain't supposed to be happening. Yeah. That's something we're going to need to try and fix, or just kind of revamp in a way, or just change it altogether, because the way that the AI patrol is set up as of right now is set up in a weird way, a way that I never seen done before. So the way that we intended it to be was something similar to how we done it in Scripting and Designers 3, I think it was, with the Sneaky project. But the way Hal did it, I ain't even for sure how he did it, but I kind of preferred to do it the way that we did it in Sneaky and how we done it in Scripting and Designers 3. But it still works in the same fashion, but there's no nav points anywhere. It's all done in the blueprint scripting. So it's probably just in the values that we need changed, but we didn't have the time to actually change them, per se, because this assignment is actually due right now, but the video is going to be a little late. But other than that, we have made it to the final area of my level. Still kind of spacious like all the other parts, but like I said before, I couldn't really find any assets that fits the description of what we were looking for at the time, so I might just have to look again or just wait until we get some assets made and implement them in. But as for right now, everything seems to be working as it should be. And here's the final boss AI. I do not want to die, so I'm going to pick that. Oh, I defeated the boss, huh? Well, once you defeat the boss, you can pick up the final collectible and go through the door. Why isn't it open? Alright, let's try that again. So I'm going to press E to collect the collectible. I'm going to move up to the door. Oh, okay. Yeah, it works this time. I don't know what I did differently to make it work this time, but it did. Well, it's working now. So let's just go over here and hit this collider, and this is player 1, and that's basically the win condition for right now. And the lose condition is simply just if the player character dies, he just respawns at the beginning of the level, which you've seen previously in the first build that we did. But other than that, that's pretty much everything that I did that's working in this video as for right now.
Hello, my name is Roger Cohen, and this is my level prototype for this week's Milestone. Here in my level, I wanted to create a fog scene within the city. Within this milestone, I worked on laser trip mines and the collectible system for win condition. Within my level, the objective for the players is to collect 5 power cores to open the door to enter the next level. So my milestone, I worked on the invisibility ability. And activating it lasts a total of 10 seconds. You can attack the enemy player without them knowing that you're there. So the player's objective for this level will just be to explore and find the items needed to reach the next level. Here I just found the key card inside that building and opened the door to this building. I think there's one more power cord somewhere out here outside. Let's go ahead and look around a little bit more.